Hi there, my name is Eli and welcome back to my channel, Jack Elijah. And if you are watching this video the day it is uploaded, Merry Christmas if you celebrate. I hope you got all of the dolls or toys that you wanted today on Christmas morning. And yeah, I love Christmas. As a little kid, I've always loved toys. I've always played with toys, not necessarily dolls when I was little. I played with everything. I played with Ninja Turtles, Pokemon, Digimon, Transformers. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards. Yeah, almost everything. Like Marvel Legends action figures. Maybe, I didn't really play with Star Wars. I wasn't really into Star Wars, but yeah. I've always loved toys, and I've always loved that feeling of opening toys up on Christmas morning. And as an adult, you do lose a little bit of that joy and excitement, but clearly I collect the dolls and I want to preserve as much of that joy and that special Christmas feeling as I can. And I was very lucky this year to get a very cool doll from some special people in my life. So my fiance and some of my good friends, Angela and Connor, teamed up and got me this Monster High off-white doll for Christmas. It is a Harmonie Ghoul, and I am so excited. She is, if you know about this collaboration, these dolls retail for an exorbitant price point. She is $150, which is wild to me. And I never had any intention of getting one of these dolls just because of how expensive they are. But I got one for Christmas this year, which is super exciting. So yeah, this is just gonna be kind of a casual video as I, take a look at her, see what she's all about. And yeah, join along with me. Merry Christmas, and I hope you got all of the toys that you wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna try to unbox her and see what that process is like. There's some tissue taped to the top. I'll just take that off. And I think there's a COA. This kind of looks like a COA. It says, yes, this certifies that your Monster High Off-White doll materialized through the collaborative efforts of the designers and artists at Mattel. It's very tiny. It's a very tiny certificate. And then this box is so wild too. They have I don't know if this is metal, but there's little plastic on it. I know a lot of people love peeling this plastic off, kind of like when you get a new iPhone or a new laptop or something. Oh yeah, that was nice. You have the little Monster High Skelette and then the Off-White logo. I'm not a designer, high fashion type of person, And honestly, I only knew about Off-White because of Rainbow High, because I think Poppy Rowan has those boots that say for flying, and I guess that's Off-White's thing. I don't know. I didn't really know much about Off-White, and then when I asked friends and family, they're like, yeah, the hype beasts. I'm like, I don't even know what a hype beast was. I must not have been on the internet around that time, so I'm learning still. But I mean, I just like dolls, so of course I'm gonna want a beautiful, gorgeous doll. And yeah, the Off-White dolls, there was 4 of them. She was the second one released, and we haven't had the last 2 come out yet. There's instructions. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, I think I got this. But yeah, I like her the best. She is a Franken monster. And then the first one was a sea monster. What was her name? Electro Melody. And then the next 2, you have the gargoyle looking one, Raven Rhapsody. And Symphony, it's Symphony Midnight maybe, or something like that. I can't remember. She's the skeleton ghost looking one. So I thought this would be easier than it is, and it's not very easy. But yeah, I like this collaboration. If I had the money and the space, I would get all 4. But even just seeing this one in person, they're huge. These boxes take up so much space, and I'm just I don't know if I have enough space for all that. Okay, I'm trying to figure out these instructions. Oh my gosh. Okay, you pinch this and then that comes off. Okay, I see. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what everyone else got for Christmas, what type of dolls you got, or toys, or what your favorite thing was. I'm filming this on Christmas Eve, so I haven't done a full gift exchange with everything else with my family. So I got this early. So yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to be getting for the holiday season. But as an adult, like there's so much more pressure because I'm just buying gifts for everybody. It's like less of like being a little kid and you're just like getting things, and it's more so like I have to, not have to, but you know, me and my family, we all exchange gifts with one another. So it's very exciting. It's a different feeling to like give somebody a gift, and you know, you're really excited for them to open it and things like that. So yeah. Okay, here she is. I don't normally unbox like expensive dolls like this, but I feel like because of YouTube, I've gotten more in the habit of like opening up dolls like this. Like probably in all honesty, if I wasn't filming her for YouTube, I would just keep her in box, to be honest. But that's kind of the fun. Like I do things now that I normally wouldn't do, like unbox a doll like this, because you know, I'm filming. So yeah, there's like a weird thing about YouTube and like filming content that like kind of makes you like step out of your comfort zone of collecting, which I kind of like a little bit, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna now finagle her and get these tea ties off her head so we can take a closer look. Okay, I am back and she is free. She did take some time to like finagle off of this little doll stand. She was just elastic on there really well because it is a saddle stand, but she looks so freaking cool. I just don't feel like I have any dolls that like look like this. And the dress is amazing. Then she has these like boots underneath, kind of like what I was talking about with Poppy Rowan. They say not for walking. So yeah, and then you can take this little like plastic cover off. I'm scared. Like that. And then you have like an actual fabric boot underneath. And then I think this is meant to look like a, I don't know, like plastic cellophane clear bag. But it's such a cool detail for like what you really will never see because of the dress. But yeah, very cool. I know a lot of people don't like these dolls, or maybe don't think they're worth the price point, but this was a gift for me, so I don't have to worry about that. I can just enjoy it and yeah, be happy. I'm trying to just put this heel back on. So yeah, the shoes are really cool. This dress is like very like kind of reminds me of like a Harlequin, you know, a little bit with the checker print. It's amazing for a fashion doll. It is so cool. And then another really cool detail is she has like a kind of like a choker necklace situation, but it's like a nail piercing her neck, if you can see that. So cool. And yeah, she's a Frankenmonster, like Frankenstein. She also has heterochromia, so she has a brown and a blue eye. And another thing about these dolls that like I like, but I saw a lot of like critique of, is that they're all kind of like green, like the skin tone and like hair situation is all green. But I kind of like that. You know, like I'm not into like high fashion like this, you know, but if you're like walking down a runway, you want like a cohesive sort of like through line. And I could see that being like the through line for these four ghouls if they were to like walk the runway. So I like it. And I also thought it was pretty bold for them to do just like four new characters. Like they could have easily done like a Frankie doll and like a Laguna doll and like even brought back Rochelle or like Spectra. But I thought it was pretty bold for them to just give us like four new characters, you know, that we don't know anything about. I don't know. This collaboration was strange, but I really like her. She's very special, and yeah, I always think of her now because she was a Christmas gift that I got. So yeah, she's pretty cool. I don't know how I'm gonna display her because like this box is freaking huge, and I can't even get this purse open. Like I was struggling, and it's like really on there. So yeah, you can like play with her and then like just plop her back on the saddle stand. Theoretically, I'm doing this backwards. I can't really see. But yeah, and then like, you know, display her back in this box. So I do like that. Oh, she has elastic over her legs. That's why I can't do it. Let me take that off. Like I said, she was tied to this display stand so she would not fall out. So there was tons of like little elastic ties and stuff holding her there. But now that those are off, yeah, you can like put her back on, pose her, and then, you know, display it as such. So I think that's pretty cool, you know, especially like for out-of-box collectors. Like, you can open her, play with her, put her back in the box, put her back on display, do whatever you want to do with her. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with her because this box is huge, like I said, but I do love her. And yeah, that's all I have. Thanks for hanging out with me this Christmas day, and I hope you have a beautiful day today. And yeah, my name is Eli. This is my channel, Elijah. I'll see you next time. Bye.